everyone, welcome back to TroyBoyPlays Skyrim. In the last episode, we made our way through Felglow Keep, making it all the way up to this ritual chamber, and in the process, freeing Orthorn from the prison that he'd been put in. And what we're going to do at the start of this episode is level up, because if you see at the bottom, we're almost at the next level anyway. So let's do this now. Again, we're going to put... Why have my magic now at 295? What's happened there? We're going to put this one into health. There we go. And we've got a perk. I'm not going to worry about where to put that just yet, so. Why is my magic at 295? Have I gotten rid of something else? Oh wait, what did I have on before? This is very confusing for me. So I'm wearing the Ring of Destruction, the Archmage robes, okay, I think I must have just taken the hood off, but it only looked like it dropped by 5 because I found that other blessing, which is currently giving us plus 25 math. Okay.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
I wish I'd saved that level up now. Who are you?
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess?
Yes, I would like some books, please.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You
promise, you say?
Kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Oh. May I please have the book? Perhaps we can make an arrangement.
An arrangement? After you've destroyed so much? Fine. Leave me the elf. You may go with your books.
Do we want to do that?
Wait, what?
He gets the books, I get you. It's very simple.
But why?
I don't like where this is going. Oh, I interrupted her. Night of Tears.
Wouldn't do that, would you? You wouldn't leave me here. What was that?
Oh. Well, we were making a deal. I mean, I would never. Ah, she summoned another one. Ah, she summoned another one. Blue Mage robes. I'll take it. Ritual chamber key. Okay. For the record, I would have never let her kill
Why
you.
did I ever come here?
Okay. I thought you'd be a bit more thankful, but alright. I've got the books. Amazing. Was there anything else cool in here? No? Oh well.
Well, everything worked out nicely, didn't it?
I did.
Yes, you certainly do. You'll be going back to the college then. I think perhaps I'll wait a bit before venturing there myself.
Okay.
Let this whole thing blow over, you know. Give certain parties a chance to forget what I may have done. Still, you've got me out of that cage, and I won't forget it. Thank you again, and good luck to you.
We made a friend. Yeah, you can do what you want then. I'm just gonna take a little look at all of this stuff. I mean, they don't need it all anymore because I killed them. Okay, the Wolf Queen. An elven helmet. Oh, this is all such useful stuff. A nether lich. Summons a nether lich for 180 seconds, inflicting a damaging disease, lowering skill levels, and raises the dead. Wow, seems like a nice friend to have. I seem to be very good at wrapping an episode up and then immediately fighting a boss, but never mind. What a lovely way to start the episode, I suppose. Oh. Oh, I'm back in here. Let me just use this for a second because... yeah, we can use that. And use that. There we go. I don't want an apron. Ooh, quicksilver ingots, why not? Troll slaying. Okay. Well, I think that's us about done here then. So let's leave and we'll see about making our way back to the librarian guy. Oh, we're back here. How convenient. Okay. Where do we need to be? Back at the college. Let's go. Ooh.
Enchanting services.
It came here.
One of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of
You don't even know
Skyrim.
what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that thumb.
Before I do that, I'm just going to have a quick chat with Tolfdir.
Good to see Skyrim still has such... Take a look.
I just want to see what books you have, please. So, you had one for candlelight, a hovering light. Take it. Drop zone, I liked this one. So this creates a ring of cushioning magic at the target location. The caster takes no damage when falling into the ring. Considering I keep finding myself on the side of cliffs with no way down, I'm going to take that one as well. Oh, iron flesh. Oh, that's a bit expensive. We'll stick to stone flesh at the moment. And... thought there was a different one that I wanted, but I don't see it, so... You swim faster, cool. That'll do for now. Is there any of these I... Okay.
Yeah, now.
Wait! I need you. Here are the books.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece.
Yep.
Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant.
Okay.
Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some...
Oh, maybe I should have read it myself.
You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
What? A racial phylogeny? I don't know what that means. Oh.
Assorted books,
I
scrolls.
think...
I'm sure you'll find something useful.
I think he's just given me... Yeah, so each of these books, apart from the spell tomes, will increase one of our skills.
Fight well.
But I'm not going to use them right now because they are worth more at higher levels. So I'm going to go and put them in my bedroom. So books can go in this one. So you. There we go. Did I pick up some armor I didn't want to keep hold of? We don't need black mage robes, blue mage robes, helmet, shield. There we go. Okay, what comes next? Was I supposed to go and see someone? There we go. Orug has asked me to mention Night of Tears book to Tolfdir.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
What's your problem with Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks.
By your
But she is
humbleness
not
as well?
better of me.
Your modesty?
No, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Sounds like it is, to be honest with you. What do you know about Ancano?
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good.
Okay.
I haven't figured it out yet, but I will.
Maybe if you weren't so worried about Feralda,
He's
you'd have more time
rather handsome,
to...
though, isn't he?
Is he?
Until next time.
Hadn't noticed. Where did Tolfdir go? Is he over here still? Yeah.
It's
Hello.
always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
I want to ask you about the
I
Sigil
have
Order
no
first,
idea,
though.
but it's fascinating, assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared
Calling me a liar?
100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else,
Backhanded
I think
compliments
it's a
are
compliment.
just plentiful
Critics
with
have
him.
only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
What are you trying to suggest? Anyway,
Easy now.
the librarian wanted
We
me
have
to come see
information
you.
about our wonderful discovery?
Yeah, something about a book.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought
So you knew about
I'll have to
this?
make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't
Could it be
tear
about...
myself
Oh,
away.
I can't see it. I
Whatever
can't
this is,
turn.
its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
You're the teacher. Do what you want.
You've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad,
Yeah.
Wemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed.
Okay.
Though I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of
Oh
experience.
no, what's he doing around here?
This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
Uh-oh.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
What does he want with me?
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity.
He's heard about the
This, however,
robes.
is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
Yeah, sure, you do
I need
you.
you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Where?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college.
Oh,
More
phew.
importantly,
It's not
I'd
about the
like to know
robes.
why he's asking for
I
you
mean, what robes?
specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law.
Okay.
They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Don't know who they are. Well, walk on then, I suppose. It's nice to see he's in such a rush.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and
Okay.
find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Maybe he's a nice monk. What's your problem? Why did you walk to that door if you're going to go up that one? I'm going to go in this one. Ooh. He's a witch. Kill him. Okay. Hello.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
What happened? Everything's frozen in time. I want those boots. Never mind.
It is good to meet you in person.
Oh, hello. Can't tell in this light, but is he good looking? We'll see. What's going on? What happened to
I'd
everyone?
simply like to talk to you.
Okay.
I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed.
Oh,
I
why?
believe it is due to the very source of our concern.
Oh,
This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to
the
call
Eye
it.
of Magnus.
The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen.
Okay.
The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Oh, why not tell the headmaster? I'm just a simple student. If this is dangerous, why don't you do
I'm
something?
afraid it's not that simple.
Never is.
You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in
Aroused, you
your
say?
former associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
What
As you
is the
may have
problem?
heard, this object, the Eye,
Stop
is
moving.
immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused.
What does it do?
Many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
What
We
do you
believe
want
that
from
your
me?
efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already
This
overstepped
is all
the
very
bounds of my
vague.
order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college.
You
Surely
are
your college
raising
must
more
know.
questions than you're answering.
I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Wait, I had more
We will continue
questions.
to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Aww, that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to us.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm
Oh.
sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I like this guy.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all
What
these
cool
years, and then-
robes. Wish I could borrow those.
I hope we didn't offend him somehow. What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
What did
Beyond
they
asking
want?
for you, he never said. Not. Some risks must be taken. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. Magic. The college is a
Okay.
place where we can focus on that.
Have you heard of the Augur of
You've been
Dunlane?
telling stories again? I thought I
Tolfdir.
made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation.
Wow, wow, wow.
Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Of course not. Why would I do
I've seen
that?
documents dating back to the late Second Era. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss.
What happened in the last few hundred
as it has
years?
come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were... I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible.
Do I need to keep asking about this? Maybe it'll be important later. Ghosts.
Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire district. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold. The college survived.
Okay.
And so here we remain.
Well, that was exciting. So where am I supposed to go now to speak to Tolfdir, maybe? Let's find him. And we're looking for the Augur of Dunlane. Oh, he's not here anymore. Where did he go? So good job we've got these markers that tell us exactly where to go, because I would never find anybody otherwise. The Hall of Attainment. Tolfdir, before you go to bed,
It's always encouraging.
have you heard of the Augur of
A
Dunlane?
name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked.
The Midden?
Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where's the
Underneath
Midden?
college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Can you tell me more about the
I
Augur?
suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else.
Okay.
He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire.
Can't relate.
Led to the accident.
The accident?
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you?
Yeah, it came
I
up.
didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional.
Do you want
Something
to
must
cut
have
to the
gone wrong,
chase?
and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about how that must feel,
How has that never come up in conversation?
if he can feel at all. The key to wards, not long. Also, just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves.
Cool. So I've got to go under the college? Well, let's start this off then and we'll... Hello? What? What? Is this part of the plan? Okay, regen some magic. Okay, is either we have got a lot more powerful, or this dragon in particular isn't too bad. We did it! We are amazing. Nom 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 please. Where is all of the other mages to help with this? And I would like these. Ooh, 158 gold. I'm just gonna go and pop these back into my cupboard. And I did kind of organise this so random stuff goes in this wardrobe here. So let's pop. Didn't realise how much random stuff we'd already picked up. Nope. Yeah. Keep the beacon, store you. Okay, and I just want... I don't know what these are. Flawed varlet stones. It's different to this. Never heard of it. Alright. Oops, sorry Fire Queen, you shouldn't be in here. Come back. Well. Are you just gonna live here from now on then? Bit awkward. Well. I mean, if we've just taken out a dragon that easily, what could possibly be down here that would bother us? Let's switch to Creeping Cold again. Hello? Well, this looks grim. Oh, skulls. Any help on where I'm supposed to be? That takes us up. We don't want to go there. What's this way? Okay, that's not ideal. Ooh. Activate torch sconce. Oh. I just took it. Alright then. I think I'll pass sitting there, thank you. Then a bedroll. Well, this is all a bit grim. Okay, I'll leave that there. I can hear something. Oh. I don't think you can really freeze those to death. Luckily he's not moving any closer. Is that it? What is our... How much more alteration do we need to get before we can get the thing that makes novice spells free? 1 more point. Amazing. Okay. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything too crazy down here. Is it intended like that? I want that thing though. There we go. Oh, well, this doesn't look good. Hello? I will take this book. Search the offerings box. There is nothing in this. Maybe I should have read that book. I'll tell you what, let's quickly look at what this book is. So it might give us a clue as to where we are and what we're doing. So the Atronach Forge Manual, and then it'll be the wrapping up point. So nephew, I apologise that I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip from Sadrith, Mora, is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. The Nords have a fine college at Winterhold, and I am sure you will excel. You may know that I too attended there. I was quite the conjuration adept in my own day. I am sending you my notes on something called the Atronach Forge, a bit of a project of mine while at Winterhold. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You will find a forge there. I fear a number of my notes are missing, scattered and lost in my travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across these in your own adventures. The Atronach Forge offers few clues as to who built it, and even fewer as to how to unlock its full potential. Only through blind experimentation and a few singed eyebrows have I been able to understand its function. The forge is mostly a large dais, almost crude of make, but emblazoned with the traditional Daedric rune. An offering box is attached, as well as a prominent lever. How long is this? Okay, so not that long. The dais also features a large setting, which seems to receive some large spherical object. I have had no luck determining what this missing object may be, however, or what effect it may have on the efficacy of the forge. The forge is activated by placing certain items into the offering box and then pulling the lever. The forge consumes the items and conjures something upon the dais. The conjuration can be predicted reliably if the appropriate items are left in the box, but many combinations either have no effect or catastrophic reactions. Once I conjured a wild goat. Well, most of the goat at least. Oh, that's grim. Experimenting wildly with the forge is dangerous. I've recorded such recipes as I have discovered on the following pages. The simplest yet perhaps most hazardous stable recipe is that for a summoned Atronach. The conjured brutes will attack the first thing they see, however, be ready for a battle if you have reason to use these recipes. Okay, that didn't really explain too much to us, other than, I guess this summons things? We're not going to play with that then. So, in that case, that looks like a great place to wrap up the episode. Next time we're going to come back and continue journeying through the Midden, looking for this guy. I've already forgotten what they call him. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. And other than that, I will see you next time.